One thing I loved about her in the first and the semifinal games is her ability to run the bases. She was just on fire.
Yeah, she really was. Short of the one time she tripped around first base, she was getting extra bases all the time and super aggressive as she flies out to the center fielder, Cassie Mavis.
That's a big out.
And I'm just honored to be next to him.
Oh, Anthony, I've known Anthony for quite some time.
Line out to the third baseman. Go ahead, Joey.
Pulling from them.
Full count, strikeout, 1-2-3 inning for Rasisa. 0-2 here now to the valedictorian, Jillian Strakansky, 0 for 3 yesterday after being recognized as the top student. As I mentioned, she's going to Marietta. 30 RBI, hits it over to the first baseman. Little bobble there, close and safe at first base. So that'll be an error on the first baseman. So true. Alyssa Merritt, first pitch swinging. Alyssa Merritt was on fire in that semifinal 10-8 win over Wheelersburg. 4 for 4 with 2 runs and 3 RBI, boosting up her .431 average. She also had 3 home runs. She now has 27 RBI after adding 3 in the semifinal game. At 27-1, Merritt puts this one in play. It's going to be a tough play for the shortstop and safe at second base. So Merritt, I think you got to give her a base hit on that one. That was deep.
I think that's definitely a base hit. There's no way she was going to make a play across the diamond, and
coming to the plate, the first baseman, number 7, Claire Schillinger.
Yeah, I'm giving her a base hit, which means she's 5 for 5 in the state championships, the semifinal and this first game. So Merritt keeps it going. Fouled away again, just staying alive there is Claire Schillinger. Schillinger can hit as well. .371 batting average, 2 for 4 in the semis, 2 runs and an RBI. As we talked quite a bit about the bottom of the order, a lot of these teams, but perhaps none more than the Fairview Apaches. When you think about Rhodes, 3 for 4, Paige Rasisa, 2 for 4, Alyssa Merritt, 4 for 4, and Schillinger, 2 for 4. Schillinger is going to knock in one here, and the Apaches are going to take the lead. The rounding third, heading home is Emerald Rittenhouse Starbuck. Also heading home is Merritt, and it's 2-0. The Apaches on top here in the top of the second over Canfield South Range. Apaches put 2 across here in the top of the second through 1.5. It's Fairview 2, South Range coming to the plate. Fair play to Stacy Renelette for demanding they look down at first base because she earned it. And a strikeout there, and Rasisa. Back-to-back strikeouts.
And Samantha Suzanne.
She is definitely feeling it. 2 Ks already. Faced 4 batters. I'd say she's having a good day.
Yeah, all around the strike zone. Suzanne, 1 for 3 yesterday. .364 batting average, .388 on base percentage. Has some power, 4 home runs with 3 doubles and 3 triples. Just a sophomore, Suzanne. Pops this one really deep. Center fielder is underneath it, though, as Mavis is out there in center field for the Apaches, and 2 up, 2 down for Paige Rasisa, the pitcher for the Apaches. So Rasisa doesn't get into the 60s, but mentally, which makes sense because her coach is all about the mental side of the game, Stacy Renelette. Fascinating conversation with her a couple days ago, getting ready for this, as she focuses a lot on the IQ of players, the mental side of it, and it'll be a pop-up as Paige Rasisa gets the job done, and through 2 innings, Paige Rasisa's Fairview Apaches have a 2-0 lead. The Apaches with 2 in the second, 2 hits, they've left 2. Canfield South Range, 2 hits, 1 error, they've also left 2. Right back up the middle against Kohler, and a leadoff base hit for Mavis.
You know, it's interesting. Over the years, it used to be a no-no for a catcher to be left-handed. And I can remember Jenny Topping began with Washington, and I thought it was kind of weird that she was a left-handed catcher, but she was an Olympian. And
base hit. This one driven in as they're all over Kohler right now. As coming around to score is going to be Mavis. She's going to make it 3-0. Let's see if Klein's going to go. Klein slides in, 4-0 with the Pete Rose slide, and Olivia Racisa helps her sister out with 2 RBI and standing at second base, and nobody out here in the top of the third. It's 4-0 Fairview on top of South Range. And now Paige Racisa has a chance to send her sister home, Olivia, who knocked in 2 here in the third inning to make it 4-0 Fairview. We still have 1 out with the pitcher Paige Racisa at the plate, behind in the count 0-1. 0-2 in front of Paige Racisa. Tough play for the shortstop, and safe at first with an RBI, knocking in her sister's Paige Racisa. As this team is flying, they are smart, and they are leading 5-0 and looking like they want to add some more here.
So they're really getting down the line quick.
5-0, runner going again. This time they're going to throw down to second, surprising everybody, and that's going to score Allison Rhodes. And it's 6-0 Fairview on top. And Paige Racisa comes all the way around to third base. Popped in the air for Kohler. And it'll be an easy out to the shortstop. Underneath it there was Ankney, his big-time athlete. 0-2 here to Irons. Bartell standing at second base. Easy play there for the third baseman Klein, and now after giving up that double, Racisa back to work, gets 1 and 2 to pop out meekly.
Stakowicz had a big 2-run blast against Youngstown Ursuline. Brought them into this state tournament.
And popped out a play there for Stakowicz, and through 3 innings of play, the Apaches are looking good, and they're coming to the plate, leading 6-0 here in the D3 state championship game for Ohio softball.
You know, I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm just noticing that she's calling the game. Racisa is calling the game behind the plate. She is not being guided by anyone from the bench. And perhaps that's the best thing that you can do, because these 2 sisters know each other probably like the back of their hand. But I thought it's very interesting. This is the first catcher, I believe, in the tournament that I've seen is actually calling the game.
I feel like you would know because you were all over. Oh my, pulled out of the air. Incredible, and it just might be the day for the Apaches as Allison Rhodes pulled that one right out of the air. That had eyes for a double for sure.
Number 32, Kelly
Rhodes made an
Zolak.
outstanding play. That line drive looked like it was headed for the wall. She just snagged it right out of the air. And you're probably right. It's kind of indicative of how their game is going.
Yeah, body language is strong right now for the Apaches, and a 1-2-3 inning doesn't hurt as it's popped up to the first baseman, and handling that perfectly was Claire Schiniger. Coming to the plate, it'll be Rhodes, the pitcher, Paige Racisa, and Alyssa Merritt. And right now, it's all Apaches. They lead it 6-0 through 4. Madison Dado, I could watch her all day. This freshman got a base hit her first time up and solid defensively. Let's see what Dado can do starting the inning. Oh, and there's Racisa. It's the Racisa show. We just said it. It is the Racisa show. Olivia Racisa, the senior, big-time catch.
I told you she's calling the game. She's got her sister just totally on point, and now she makes a tremendous defensive play. You just kind of feel that
the momentum.
The momentum. The Apaches are they're just taking the game taking the oxygen right out of South Range.
I hope people understand how much fun we're having, because my face hurts actually. It's so much fun. This one popped in the air, deeper than I thought, but right at the edge of the warning track in a 1-2-3 inning for Paige Racisa. So far, Kohler has been able to control the talented Anna Ankney. That's a cross for a strike on the outside corner. Ankney came in hitting .674 with 58 runs, 142 bases, 13 home runs, and 50 RBI, and then added on to that with that grand slam in the semifinal game. 4-year starter is going to go to UNO in Lima, Ohio, so she's going to keep playing softball, which I think is a good thing. Kohler, the senior, will continue to pitch at Youngstown State. How far away is that? I'm not too good at my Ohio geography.
It's about an hour from here.
Okay, thank you. Oh my, and one more, oh my. Goodbye, Anna Ankney, who's got 17 home runs on the season, and it's 7-0 Apaches.
We just got to saying that she's been pretty quiet through the first 3 at-bats. Well, she unleashed and torqued that one. That was a deep shot. And keep in mind, you're talking 200 feet. She was well past that 200 foot.
Oh, it was a 3-0 Mize for me, Joey. It's going to be tough to get the speedy Mavis out, and she's got a base hit here. So after the home run to start the top of the 6th to make it 7-0, Mavis runs one out. And everything going right. Now that body language that I was talking about, right? It's 7-0. Even Bree Kohler, you can tell, slumping just a little bit, understandably, right? It's 7-0, biggest game of her life, and it's tough right now. And the defense behind her hasn't been great. And right there, another pass ball. That won't help the body language either, right? 1 ball, 1 strike. This is going to be trouble, too. No one at first base, and safe at first is Klein, and moving over to third is Mavis.
You know, we can hope for that there's a small memory that everyone that comes to the tournament, not just the players themselves, the fans, the little ones, everybody, go away with some sort of memory. Maybe it's even just you had some good ice cream here. Just something that, you know, just was important to you.
Wow, smoking that one right there was Olivia Rasisa. Another run across, that's 8. Now sliding in is 9 as Klein sliding in. And 3 runs here as that ball was absolutely smoked by Olivia Rasisa, standing up at second base with 2 more RBI. 4 on the day for Olivia Rasisa. And it's only fitting that she looks out and sees her sister standing on second base, Olivia Rasisa. They do not run for her with a courtesy runner for catching, and that's part of the reason why I watch Rasisa round the base as Rasisa knocks in Rasisa, and the Rasisas are getting it done. It's 10-0. Apaches absolutely rolling, and make no mistake, it's the Rasisa show right now. And it'll be the top of the order for the Raiders. Bree Kohler, Ankney. Little stumble. Look at that cannon, though. Fouled it for a second and still was able to throw out Kohler. Wow. Ankney's the real deal.
That was a quality play, you know, because she didn't, she bobbled the ball just a little bit, but didn't get too over anxious and, you know, just deliver a strike. Players have just not been able to figure her out because they have not really got a whole lot of bat on the ball today. Indeed. 2-1 pitch, just a lot of this. Can of corn handled there by the pitcher, and this is the top of the order again. She got the top of the order 1, 2, 3 back in the first, and she's got a chance here to do it in the 6th. Came into this weekend with 49 RBI, 6 home runs. And again, first pitch, second baseman is under it, and a 1, 2, 3 inning. We have played 6 innings with 1 more inning to go. It's that's it, the run rule. The 10-run rule is in play, and thank you so much, Joey, and that'll do it. The 10-run rule, 10-0. Congratulations, the Sherwood Fairview Apaches go to 28-1, and they are your D3 state champions. Just a dominant performance by the Apaches. You know, all up and down the lineup. You know, just great offense, a lot of doubles, extra base hits, the big home run from Enke, and just an unbelievable performance in the circle.
Fairview Apaches 10. And now we'll recognize the 2021 OHSAA Division III State Championship team, the Apaches from Fairview High School. Presenting the awards this afternoon will be Athletic Director Paul Junker, Principal Tim Brayman, and Superintendent Steve Arnold. Players, when your name is called, please come forward to receive your individual medallion. Number 1, Paige Rasisa. Number 2, Cassie Mavis. Number 3, Jasmine Mink. Number 4, Carrie Zedike. Number 5, Anna Ankney. Number 6, Alyssa Merritt. Number 7, Claire Schillinger. Number 8, Emerald Rittenhouse Starbuck. Number 9, Allison Rose. Number 10, Kaylin Mack. Number 11, Kirsten Klein. Number 12, Olivia Rasisa. Number 13, Gracie Brown. Number 14, Sydney Merritt. Number 16, Zoe Apple. Athletic trainer, Bryson North. Assistant coaches, Caitlin Dumeyer. Lindsay M. And Neely McGill. And the head coach for the Apaches, Stacy Renolette. Presenting the championship trophy this afternoon is OHSAA Executive Director Doug Ute. Now would head coach Stacy Renolette and the Apache seniors please come forward to receive your trophy. Once again, congratulations to Fairview High School. On behalf of the staff and grounds crew at Firestone Stadium, the City of Akron, and the Ohio High School Athletic Association, thanks for attending today's event, and please drive safely as you make your way home.